Welcome to Four Seas One Family, where we share thoughts and opinions concerning life in Taiwan, the regions, and the world. I'm your host. That's right, coming to you from Taipei, Taiwan, the free China. Yeah, I'm just doing a quick get together here for me right after YGZ. YGZ did his podcast after some drama today. But look, I'm just going to hang in here, probably ghost talking, because I don't usually schedule live streams, and I'm working on a video. I'm going to do about a 3-minute video today, and my streaming style is a little bit different, but I would say I'm a pro Taiwan streamer and very anti-shill of the other guys across the street there. But I just want to talk a little bit briefly about what is needed for Taiwan content creators to get together and kind of like lambash some people who talk a little bit unfairly, especially about Taiwan, and also how wonderful the other side is. And I think that's something that Taiwan content creators, at least foreign nationals, should get together and do. And I think it's coming together, especially right after the landing in Taiwan of YGZ, and a very prolific editor, as somebody that has a lot to say about how he feels about pro-China shills, who may be great people in private life, but are doing things nefariously just for the income that they get from the 五毛。但是我们现在不要讲太多这方面的事情，好吗？我们要换话题，讲其他的，大家可以分享一下。So 如果你有什么问题，再留言就好了。If you got something you want to say, just say it right here, English or Chinese, because I can read both. And my streaming style is a little bit different and a little bit indirect, because I do other channels as well. But it's time that Taiwan content creators, besides the ones that always go around and talk how wonderful Taiwan beef noodles are, because they are good, and talk more about, bringing Taiwan's name out there into the rallying point, and to have more people in the Western world know about Taiwan. I mean, this pandemic, whatever you want to call it, Wuhan being Wuhan, I don't know if I should say it, but excuse me, or Wuhan 肺炎, 冠状病毒, or whatever you want to call it, it put Taiwan in the light out there. We had U.S. officials visiting Taiwan to probably not to just only pound their chest, U.S. pounding their chest, but also to get advice and suggestions on how Taiwan controlled or did their best to rally people together here in Taiwan to protect each other from this 冠状病毒. That's right. That's right. 我还没有睡啊. How you doing, Billy? 还没有睡，因为现在几点？1点45分吧。Billy， 如果你要进来的话，你跟我讲好不好？我把你加进去，就说一下好不好？就说一下，如果你要进来，你就跟我讲 How you doing, Nicholas？ 跟我讲，然后我把那个 link 给你。好，就做马day。I'm going to wait a minute. I'm going to have to. Let me see. Wait a minute. On this, the software I'm using right now, I won't be able to bring you in. So I'm going to have to either drop this stream. What I'm going to do then, I'll drop this stream. Oh, so 你现在要睡觉吗？你现在要睡觉吗？如果你现在在睡觉，你跟我讲。If I do have people jumping in here, I will have to drop this stream and use another. How you doing, Nicholas? And use another software to. 我的意思是说，如果你要进来跟我讲，我不管你躺在床上，这是你的事。I don't mind if you. Okay, just chill then. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that it's time that people, especially here in Taiwan, foreign nationals, who really find Taiwan a really positive place to be, get together and tell the world more about Taiwan, because Taiwan is a great place and good people. And, you know, we don't need to talk all about this, you know, BS stuff about who's best and who needs to pound their chest, because the reality is reality. I mean, get over the personal stuff, okay? Oh, okay. Holla. YGZ, yeah. I'll switch over to, just let me know when you're in, and I'm monitoring different channels right now. So I was in studio today just editing a short video that I'll put up. Well, I didn't even start editing. Let me see. Oh. Well, if you want to do that, Bill, I will patch you in with another device and bring the audio into the mixer. I can do that. I can patch your audio in through another mixer that'll allow you to communicate. Let me see if I can, let me bring up this another piece of equipment up here. So what I can allow you to do is bring your audio in, and we can join in. So hold on, let me set up the equipment up here. Then you can just dial in, because you know this is my home studio, and I usually do other 乱讲，别讲废话好不好 ？Okay. Let's see. Let me see what gears should I put up here. Yeah, let me switch gears here, and then I could patch you in, but I'll only be able to patch in one person. Okay, so let me see if I can talk while this is going on at the same time. Yeah, really, Nicholas, what kind of studio you have, man? And Nicholas, where are you located? Are you in Taiwan also, or what? Or are you in Shenzhen? Hold on for a second. I have to match and patch all of this in. So just hit that button. Okay, make it available. Boom, open this up. Good, connected. All right, so let me bring up another piece of software. Scotland, okay. Nicholas, can you patch in too? He's in Scotland. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, we got a very popular content creator here from Scotland. Really pro Taiwan, but man, really cool guy. Maybe in a few minutes I'll look it up for you and I'll bring it in. So let me see if I can bring in Bill here. Let me look for the software. Well, that's fine. Just get it, relatively okay audio interface, and you got it. Oh man. Hold on, let me get this up. I'm going to delete this file, this stream after this. Okay, where are we going? Okay. So, come on, get me in here. Okay, here you go. Okay, Bill, send me a heads up so I can send me a message so I can pull you in. Hold on. Okay, good. I got you. So I don't know. Can you dial into me? Let me see. I'll send you a hello. Now, I don't know if you can dial into me with audio directly and you can give me a message, but I don't know if you can call me in directly. I don't know. You can call directly to me. Wow, I got 3 viewers. It's probably just me. I really have a small listenership, but a faithful one at least. My videos do bring in some comments and from pretty interesting people. I'm also in the same situation As YG, yeah, send me a message and I can see if I can get you. I'm also like YGZ, thinking about getting up to 1,000. How would you say subscribers? Then I can do live streams from a lot of places. But 6 views. Oh, nah, I, I'm just one of those low key people. But let's just say content creators. But I do work hard to put the stuff that I do talk about together and make sure that I have the proper receipts that when someone questions me, I can put the facts on them. Okay. Let me see. I got something coming in here right now. I just wish there was a way for me to bring them in here live. So I'm trying to see if this will work. So let's see. Well, look, I've been living in Taiwan for over 30-something years. So if you have any questions about Taiwan, let me know, because I have a intensive background on the history of this region, because this is part of what I used to teach and study, and especially in modern Chinese history, Taiwanese history. Taiwanese history I still need a lot more work on, but I could talk about mostly anything out here. Well, I'm trying to find out. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe not. Hmm. 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 Well, probably won't be able to bring Bill in, his audio in, because the software I'm using probably will not permit. 7 views now. Yay. If I have 7 views, that's probably because they're coming from YGZ. Black Jack, what's up? 7 C's. Tell me why. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. We're going to try another trick here. Okay, hey, Blackjack, tell me why it should be 7 C's for 7 C's in one family. Okay, hold on. Hold on. One second. Let me pull this in here. Yo, what's up? Yeah, Blackjack, do you know why it's 4 C's, one family? Do you know a little bit about Chinese history? Why is it called 4 C's, one family? First of all, let me take down my, got this thing in the way here. Let's take that out the way. Let's bring that back up. Shouldn't it be 7 C's in one family? Maybe not. Hold on a second. 1 second. Should bring it to another computer. Oh, wait a minute. I can also, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm going to open up another piece of software here to help me bring in somebody. So stand by, guys. I'm going to try something here. Oops. Mm-hmm. Oh, wasn't prepared. So this is what happens when you don't prepare. So see if I can get Billy in here. Okay, good. What do you know? I'm in. Okay, I'm going to, okay. Okay. So I'm not going to update now. Don't update now. Don't update now. So let me stand by here while other things are working in the background. 四海. Yeah, 四海. Yeah, you know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? Okay, hold on for a second. I'm waiting for, see if China Bill can get in here. Okay, good. I see that. So I'm going to try to pull him in here somehow. I don't have an overhead camera, so that's mine. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Blackjack? That's yours. What do you mean? Now I don't get it. Explain. Explain. Before everybody falls asleep. Before everybody falls asleep. Cool. Yeah, which one was that? Maybe it was YGZ. Maybe not me. I know a little bit about Haza. I know he's some kind of performer or something. Okay, I'm still waiting over here to get some kind of input call in. Okay. Now, I am supposed to be able to bring you in with the overlay camera, SDI. What'd you say? It's an ongoing joke between Michael Haza and me, but I don't think Haza likes it too much. So, Blackjack, are you also a content creator? Oops. I put this little thing on top of the screen there. I probably shouldn't have done that. 大飞机，它简体字哦哦，了解。Okay, well, maybe we won't be able to connect, but I'll just wait here. I'll just wait and see if you can connect. Any luck? Waiting for a request. Hurry before everybody falls asleep. YGZ is probably in the shower right now. Oh, there you go. Okay. Who is this?
Oh man. Hey, I think I'm messing up with the audio. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Oops. Kind of 有点慌乱，现在这个声音有点不对，马上
Well,
我取消哦，这个
I put
这样应
up.
该就对了。我看看，
Okay, hold on. I'll wait. I'll wait. There's some delay. Got some delay. Yeah, put your headphones on. Wake up. Wake up, YGZ. Are you up? Okay, are you okay? I'm gonna bring you in, okay? Ready? That's your audio. Here we go. Okay. Welcome. You're probably gonna hear yourself in your headphones.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Really glad to be here. Lying on bed and chilling with James right now. Yeah, I think this is really funny, and just really glad to catch up with James. How's it going,
Cool.
buddy?
Hey, can you guys hear China Bill? Can you guys hear China Bill? Let me know if I can make sure everything is working. There's about a 10-second delay. So, guys, let me know if you can hear China Bill. So, you had a long day, Bill?
I had a long day, man. Really long, but I'm just really exhilarated to see your streaming and to jump in and to see what's up.
Well, hey, I need to do some more stuff. I don't do quick turnaround videos like you guys. You guys are professionals. I
No,
like.
no, we're not pro. You are pro, buddy.
No, you're the pro. I'm just one of those type of lecture type of guys that get all this data together, then put it together. Hey guys, let me know if you can hear Bill okay, because his audio is working. I just want to let me know. Oh, I can hear him. Cool. Yes. Thank you, Nicholas. Nicholas,
Great.
thank you.
That's
Nicholas, where
awesome.
are, let me see. Wait a minute. Oh, Nicholas, are you in, where are you? Are you in Europe or Thailand? Where are you? Let me know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's 8. Okay. It's 6 o'clock in the UK. And right now it's 2 a.m. here, Tuesday in this time zone. This is when China Bill should be sleeping, but I woke him up. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Nah, it's okay, brother. I just really want to watch your stream, so this happened. And yeah, bro, what do you want to talk about recently? I'm really excited.
Well, man, what I want to talk about recently is what to expect now that there's a change in the U.S. and what to expect. And I wonder what are these how would you say those shills that we call them? What kind of stuff they're gonna put out next and stuff like that. And
Bruh, yeah, shows amazing, amazing topic.
yeah, but I don't know what to expect, and I just keep doing what I'm doing and stuff like that. Hey, Bill, how do you get all the energy, man, to like put your stuff together? What makes you think of a topic and just get out there and speak your heart? What makes you do that, man? How do you do it?
You brother, to be frank, actually recently I think I really lost my passion because there's a lot of things that I cannot express, and that really, you know, depressed me a lot. I do feel like I I am on this platform, but I still have to self censor myself, and it just sucks. So frankly, I I'm not like those kind of persons that just can say whatever they want. And yes, I don't really feel good with my status quo, and yeah, I don't feel good with the videos I create recently because I just cannot be more authentic and expressive. So yeah,
No,
brother,
don't sweat it,
I'm
man.
jealous of you guys who can say whatever you want without censorship and stuff.
No, man, we understand the situation, so don't get, don't feel bad about it, 往前走, you just have to keep it up and, do what you got to do. And you do have to, I think we all have to censor ourselves in some ways. And, if that's the choice we choose, because, people are going to give you hell, right? And then what did he say? Oh, no. But the thing is, people who, you have very good followers, you have very good subscribers, Bill. They understand your situation. So, man, don't sweat it. You know what I'm saying? Don't sweat it.
Yeah, and recently, let's talk about shows that you're mentioning. I think we good?
Yeah, we good. Yeah, what's your question? Go ahead.
Yes, so like one thing that frustrates me a lot is those shows. Like, I feel like we need people that can really represent China on this platform, and those shows like Barrett's, that person he recently made a video said, you can criticize Chinese government in China. I'm like, what the fuck, man? No, I can't. And like he's like representing China to be a Chinese expert, but at the meantime he's totally bullshitting. But I really want to say the real thing, but I can't. I cannot, say he's wrong. You cannot criticize the Chinese government, make a video like that because of like the guidelines that I have to observe, 遵守.
遵守, yeah, right. That's true.
Yeah, in China. So like that completely bullshitting, and there's no one with legit background to debate them because like that is just too ridiculous, and I just cannot tolerate your just total BS. Frankly.
Here's a question for you from Blackjack. He said, "Do you think they get paid, with old shillings? Do you think they get paid, man?" This is a question from Blackjack.
Bro, like, is this even a question? Sure, like, they get paid. Like, their trips are always paid by either national corporations, which are in fishing, or by government. Like, they are on CGTN, those media all the time. And so it's very apparent that they are getting paid. The problem with him is that like Gyro Nation, dude, he is getting paid, but he doesn't want to admit it, despite the fact, like, bro, this is very easy to spot. Like, you are getting paid. This is on the news. It's not like you are doing something shady. Just admit you are getting paid. The fact that he's getting paid, but he doesn't admit it, just treating his audience like some 很好 gullible.
Yeah.
Idiots is just something that's outrageous. Like, at least assume that we have common sense to those facts. So yeah,
in English we have something called selective amnesia. 选择性遗忘症. They choose what to forget and choose what to remember selectively. But there's others, and I don't want to say the DD word. That the DD guy who's quite popular on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't know who's that person.
People in the audience know who I'm talking about, but I've seen that this particular person wants to take Serpent City out for a little online debate, but we see what's going on, But hey, look, if you got to go to bed, man, let me know, because I don't want you to be waking up everybody,
Yeah. Let me try to hold on for a couple minutes before I go to bed. And yeah, bro, we can still talk about something. Yeah. Let's see.
No, I just then next time I will. Oh my goodness, Ginger Jesus, you're a funny dude, man.
I'm literally on bed right now. This is not a joke.
Don't take off your clothes. If you take off your clothes, we won't know anything about it. Sounds more like
your brother. One thing that I saw just a couple of days ago is also from Barrett. Again, let's do. So Barrett, he's basically taking on this role to criticize all people who are talking shit on China, which is fine. I know there's some misinformation, but he tweeted that there's some persons that call themselves China experts while they themselves are not even in China. and they don't know how things work in China at all.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Hold on. You mean to tell me
Okay.
that if you're an English teacher, if you are Chinese and you're an English teacher living in China, I should say to you, you can't be an English teacher because you don't live in an English-speaking country. 这个不符合逻辑. It doesn't make any sense.
对啊 Yes, it doesn't make sense. So like Barrett, he makes this tweet. Let's assume that even that made sense to certain people. But the fact that it's tweeted by Barrett himself just doesn't make sense at all. Because Barrett, he's the one who always labels himself as a China expert. He's always making videos like, you don't know this about China. This is a China that you don't know. Western media lies about China. This is what he does all the time. But the fact is that dude has been in China for so long and proclaiming to be a China expert while couldn't speak a simple word of Chinese, I assume. And he was actually on video saying that he doesn't know that tea came from China, but he's from UK, which was a country that waged war against China because of tea. So he doesn't even have the basic common sense about China, and he's making this kind of tweets that is just totally moronic, and very like idiot behavior.
Mandarin said 你头脑坏掉, and here in Taiwan they say 头壳派气.
或者我就叫他傻逼.
Oh, hey, to be nice.
Yeah, okay.
吐槽了.
I'm young, man. I'm young. I'm just this kind of
calm down.
irrational dude.
Yeah, no. You're not irrational. And look, man, I just want to tell you, keep doing what you're doing because I think you're one of the few voices coming out of the mainland that have supporters that really understand what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? So you don't feel 沮丧, don't feel depressed or something like that. I don't know how I can help you 打气. I don't know how to get you out there. Okay, good night, YGZ. YGZ is going to bed. Okay, night. Nicholas saying night. Take it easy, dude. Take it easy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
But what I'm saying, Bill, man, keep it going, man. You're gonna pour. You're gonna do it. You doing it.
I'm trying.
I need to keep it going too.
Yes, we all need to keep it going.
Yeah, that's why we're getting together. But look, man. Just let me know if you're getting too tired, man, because you get some rest if you need it, man. Oh, Bill is on point. Mikey too. Oh, let me put this up on the screen. This is from
All right. Okay, brother. Yeah, I've had a great talk, and hope you have a great streaming. And I'm gonna fade out a little bit.
Okay.
To try to
look. You know how to contact me again. So we'll do this again next time. I got everything I need to hook up with you again. All right. So go to bed, man. One.
Yeah. Good night, brother.
Peace.
See you later.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace. Any questions out there for me? Because look, I just put this together right after. Yep, this is good night from Ginger Jesus. Hey, Ginger Jesus, where are you located? Where are you located, dude? Yeah, I just put this together because YGZ was doing something, and I was on transportation heading back out here, and just going to do my impromptu. I just hope next time that maybe YGZ and Bill and I and some other parties that are in a small group that we have get together and do something together, stream together. Am I tired, Blackjack? No, actually. Usually at this time, I'm usually working out at this time. I'm usually in the gym working out at this time, trying to work out and stuff like that. But like I said, it's good that we have a few people out here on the interwebs that really know what's going on out here. The point is every nation has their own propaganda to spread. And it's just that if you are in the mix to be able to speak the truth, because we all at this level, we all the same, but different. Thank God we are different. That makes us more unique and gives us more opportunities to learn from each other. And that's what I'm trying to say with the name of this podcast, 4Cs, One Family. Somebody said 7 seas, one family, I guess. Matthew, where are you? Where are you? From Lewis. Oh, is that a part of someplace in Britain? Guys, I will erase this after let me see. Yeah, Matthew, it's always good to see more China Taiwan content, but I think the content that needs to come out is not all of this, how wonderful the food is and how wonderful the parks are. I need to talk more about the culture and stuff like that. This is what I am trying to do. What I'm also trying to do is just to show everybody that people are more important than those who are controlling us like puppets. You know, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or something like that, but I've learned. I mean, look at me. I'm an African American, and I've been to places where people have never seen Black people before. But when I spoke their language, took the effort to learn their culture, I found out, and they found out too, that we have a lot more in common than we think. So this is the purpose of this channel. But we got people like, my friend YGZ, Bill, and some other friends out there. They're just tired of people taking on a false narrative and not being faithful. And yes, it's not a bad thing to want to be on YouTube just to make this. But if you start being unfaithful, your personal value diminishes to zero. And I guess the older you get, the more you understand this term, because your lifespan is seen more as a shorter entity. So that's what I hope that I can present here. So a lot of people here are in the UK, and it's about East Coast time 1:18 New York. Matthew, what part of the POV do you agree with? Is everything? Because I'm not perfect. I make a lot of boo-boos. And I'm not afraid to admit if I made a mistake, because I change my mind based on the new things I learned. Well, I understand why you feel this way, Matthew. I hate the Barretts who continuously lambash my home nation, the UK. Well, hey, I agree. I mean, that's a bunch of, I don't want to say any bad words here, but this is true. I mean, is he ever going to go back home? Because I hope when he goes back home, they put his picture up at the airport so everybody knows when you see this guy, what to do when you see him. ABC Market, which of the shoes do you think is the most dangerous? Can you define dangerous in what way? Physically, what way? Because I'm a type of person that I can handle myself out here because of things that I've learned to do out here. What do you mean, I should say? Fernando, when I first came on his channel, I kind of admired some of the things that he said, but then he totally shifted. This is before he changed his platform's name. He was working with another gentleman doing these podcast shows, which I thought was a good run. And he interviewed some very interesting, successful entrepreneurs in China. But then after he changed his gears and changed his name, then you could actually see the tilt, It was no way an eclipse of kindness, I can say. Okay, most influential, intelligent, persuasive. I got to put this up here. Most influential, intelligent, persuasive. Well, I would say intelligent. Oh, I wouldn't call Haza a shill, but he's quite an intelligent person. If you're talking about on the China side, there are few female travel YouTubers I think are quite intelligent, and their users, of course, is mostly women, and they're quite attractive, so they get a lot of viewers. But I think they're playing off of that, which is nothing wrong but at least they're not saying anything out their mouths that's totally lambashable or ridiculous and stuff like that. This I don't know, Nicholas. He's becoming a grandfather of his daughter, and I'm expecting okay, I don't know what that means, so let me take that down. But G60, well, guys, I'm older than G60. Yeah, that's right. So I would like to have a conversation with him. So we'll see. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Yeah. Hey, no sweat. Market, are you also in Europe? Well, this is amazing for me. I got 4 viewers, I should say. You said Matt. Okay. I'm lost here. Because your guys in the conversation moving faster than my lips. So please forgive my lack of speed or ignorance. But I'm sure you inform me if I got it wrong. Got 6 or 7 things running on in the stream here and in the background. And once again, I'd like to thank China Bill for jumping in here. I mean, I just did this at the last moment, and I'm getting ready to edit a 3-4 people video. Oh, what is this? You got 12 people watching. Well, I usually don't. I like I said, my content is, I try to be factually deliverable and evergreen. So, yeah. Oh, I'm playing to the UK crowd right now. Oh, I would imagine. 这个频道有没有华人？要不要提出要企划要发言？Do I? No, I don't, because I don't use WeChat anymore here because I have software that can actually see where the streams are going, and I don't like where the streams are going. So on my phone, I have a little program that can tell me, where packets are going. So I don't like that. People out here use Line, but really? Oh. I'm sorry. Thank you, YGZ. Well, actually, guys, I am quite active on another platform and in a lot of Chinese groups. And recently, I was a co-host of a Chinese group for about 30 minutes, all in Mandarin. That was kind of fun. I'm sorry, YGZ, but I got to put this back up there because you got to be joking. You go to bed, man. You're supposed to be. I thought I was talking behind your back. Oh, I got to keep my guards up, man. I got to keep my guards up. Nicholas is cracking up. Yeah, I'm playing on UK time right now. I rarely sleep, so. Yeah, let me bring this up, Nicholas. Yeah, I stopped using WeChat due to what you said. Yeah, there's software you can get, and maybe if I can bring it up here, that you can actually tell you where your packets are going, where they're going. So you can actually see where it's going. Because if you live out here in Taiwan and you have one of those like QNAPs or Synology servers, you can see that your NAS at home is being hit like at least 50 times a day. So we see. Matthew's on Weibo, okay. 真是我很怕有人在偷听呢。Oh, thank you, Matthew. I'll have another one up in a couple of minutes, but my style's a little bit different because maybe I'm not as smart as the rest of the guys, but I try to put things that keep people in a way thinking in a wide view, and it's for anybody, regardless of where you are. Go to bed, YGZ. So some of his users subscribe to me. Hey, look, I also need to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can live stream on this thing here. I really, really, really use it. Nicholas, what apps did you have before that you gave up also? Is there anything that, out here that I would know? Because like I said, out here, Line is king. And another new app, you probably know it, is called Clubhouse. Right now, it's taken over in Asia by storm. There's a lot of people in China who flipped over the wall there, and it's picking up and up. Things are going to be changing in the next 2-3 months as far as social media is going on. Let's see what we got here. WeChat. Matthew, what do you mean? You wish you could what? Use another platform, right? And Nicholas, he said WeChat, Line. Okay, I think right now they're quite popular. Okay, let me turn this thing off. Okay. You only use WhatsApp now. What happened? You got banned, Matthew. Why did you get banned? Did you say something stupid, or you was using it when you were drunk, or what? Or what got you kicked off? Okay, are you also afraid of having eyes on you? Because to be honest, all apps in some ways keep an eye on you. This is why Facebook is not happy with Apple, because in the next, I think it already started. Yeah, it already started in the last update. If you don't allow certain apps to how would you say, to your access to your location or your personal data, they won't be a fan of you. And I think this is why I prefer to use iOS. I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there who like to use Android devices, but I've seen too many bugs with Android devices. And I don't like the idea specifically being locked in Apple's garden, but I still feel a lot more confident when I'm using their applications and stuff. Okay. Now, Matthew, you said I didn't get banned from anything. Clubhouse got banned in China. Yes, it did. But there are ways to still get access to Clubhouse from China. And I'm not going to tell you right now here how it's done, because if I tell you, it'll become leaked news and that'll be shut down. But yes, if you have Clubhouse and you're in China, you can use it, but there's certain steps that you need to take, and you need help from an outside source. Well, this I didn't know. I didn't know this. Thanks a lot, Nicholas. You just educated me. Okay, I wonder how many people are watching, because like I said, I usually don't set this up, and if it's used, people find it of value, I will set up a formal schedule and make announcements, and also pick a topic. Like today, I have no topic. Oh, okay. Thank you, Nicholas. That's what I see here. I got 10 watching, so that means 9 people watching. And before I had 14, so maybe I'm not that interesting. But I hope next time I'll, CGTV, we know what that channel's about. I'm not into the idea of banning everybody, because that just takes everyone underground and makes them harder to track. I think it's better to keep people out in an open discussion, in an open forum, but moderated by an impartial individual. HM50P, how you doing? Yes, you're right about this. And now they, in the United States, have been banned and classified as a operandi of a government, which they actually are. Yeah, Yeah. Yes, true. Yeah, you can too. But also on Apple devices, if you want to jailbreak it, you can also put stuff on that Apple doesn't allow. But I'm kind of suspicious that Apple knows that there are exploitative techniques you can use to put certain apps on, but they're probably not. They're probably purposely not choosing to make it too rock solid or closed down. This is probably something that they want to keep one of their hands open so they can play it and still make their devices attractable to those who really necessarily don't want to use it. Yeah, it could be. It could also be misused too. So that's why certain governments are not happy with the tech world, whether it's a platform like Facebook, Twitter, because Twitter's a mouthpiece for a lot of governments that don't allow their own citizens to use Twitter. And you know who I'm talking about? The guys across the street. It's really interesting when you see certain governments that don't allow their own people to use Twitter, but yet their government officials are on there and with their cronies using until the cows come to nest. I don't know. Now, here's a question from Matthew. Is it a better way to go than blanket bans, killing a debate before it gets started? If you make debates open in a form that's impartial, I better define impartial because it's almost impossible to be 100% impartial. But when you put voices out there, at least to give people who want to get their voices heard a feeling of appreciation and an audience that they can at least don't have to use subversive measures to get their voice out. So that's why I'm a believer in not blocking everything, but putting it out in an open forum. Because if you are able to put your voice out in an open forum, that means you should be able to present defend your opinions and pull out the receipts. Nicholas agrees. Okay. With Matthew. Nicholas, he said, what? It's silly if you ask me. Yeah, you mean just banning people or blocking people? Because when you ban people, it's just like walking down a crowd of people with your hands over your ears and singing to yourself. You're just drinking your own Kool-Aid. And I think, well, especially where I'm from, too many people were drinking their own Kool-Aid. They drank it too much. They got drunk over it, and they went over to a building in the state capitol in Washington and overran it. And now they're going to have to reap the repercussions of that. And I hope they get burnt very well. Once again, I'd like to thank China Bill for jumping in here. And I hope to get him in here more often. Usually, if I'm broadcasting a live stream, I'm doing it between the windows of noon to 6 p.m. local time here in Taiwan, which you see at Europe, I'd say if you're in Switzerland, you're 7 hours ahead of us. So, Matthew, you said, I think an honest and open debate is a better way to go, right? Try to show people how stupid that POV is in the first place. Yeah. There's another way to look at it too. Instead of trying to take another opinion and show how stupid it is, I think it's better to show that, especially if you are going head on in a debate, to show that the part that you are defending may have value because of the way you think based on A, B, and C, but based on the values you have. This is why I think my point of view is superior, or this is how I will prove that my point of view is superior. That's more better because then you can actually change the mind of the person who brought up a certain discrepancy or disagreement with you, because when you are in a debate, you should not only be willing to or trying to change the mind of your audience, you should also be willing to change the mind of the person who is trying to carry on or hold a certain point of view. Because once you do that, they become derailed, they become off balance, and then you can focus on tearing the rest of their, narratives apart. This is how I do it. I should say this is my debating style, one of my methods, because you need several if you're going to, PK directly with someone. Okay. So what you're saying, Matthew, let me put this up for everybody. It says, don't try to win. Try to open up your opposition. Open up your opposition. I would use another term. I would try to softly derail the opposition's momentum. Because most people agree with certain things just because of the momentum the emotional momentum that the speaker or the charismatic individual has. Just think about it. You can go to many public gatherings and you hear people saying, yeah, man, yeah, clapping their hands. That's emotional. People are not selectively listening to what the speaker is saying. So if you're able to sway the emotions, it may sound on the surface or atmospherically that you're winning a conversation when if you break down or see a transcript of what you just said, could be just garbage. That's how come I prefer to read transcripts of a person's speech more than anything else, instead of watching what I see on television or hear in a podcast. That's how I find out, and that's how I've always learned. Because then you get to the meat and potatoes of the debate or certain points of view. And this is what I do with my podcast. I actually, like the one I'm going to put up in a couple hours from now, I script it out. I get a brainstorm or a brain fart, or whatever you want to call it, or write it out. Sometimes I do it at a different pace. And then I correlate what I want to say in order and just record it. And then if someone brings up a question to me, I can always go back to the information I collected and pull out why I said this, or where I can direct them to find confirmation of what I've said. All right. And if I said something wrong, I would update it. My next video, you're going to see me actually do that. I'm going to even put it up. And if there's any points of view that you are confused about, I will point you into a direction to find out more. Okay, I'm going to give myself another 10 or 15 minutes here, because right now it's almost 2:40 a.m. here, Tuesday time. Yeah. Educate. And out here in this part of the world, you get the best social educations from taxi drivers. Taxi drivers, 管理员, doormen, taxi drivers, doormen. I don't go to a barbertician. You see, I cut my own hair, so I don't get news from them. But you can get really good news from them. So they say we got barbers or beauticians, doormen or building guard, taxi drivers. That's all you need to know if you want to know what's going on in a certain culture. When you get off the airport, jump in the taxi, find the correct, taxi driver who speaks your language. They'll bomb some stuff on you and blow your mind, man. I love that, right? And in some cases, if you can talk more to your taxi drivers, maybe that'll encourage them to slow down a little bit. Okay, and Matt says, I'm very pragmatic in most views. Glad to hear your thoughts on your views. Right, it's extremely, I'm trying to make it interesting instead of just, I'm not a person I like to attack, but if I do choose to attack someone, I attack them in a way where they'll have to prove that I'm wrong, or in a way, I really rather not prefer to call people out in their face and saying, well, you're stupid. I like to say, well, that's your opinion, but this is why I disagree, and let them figure it out themselves. Because when people on both sides can save face, conversations can continue. That's right, Nicholas. Yep. Wise people are smart people, right? So I'll give myself a clap here. Can I clap myself here? Nope. Yeah, it's a clap for me. I'm clapping for myself. Yeah. I think taxi drivers in Beijing are crazy, but I think Shanghai taxi drivers, they scare me the most. They scare me the most. Bangkok? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. It's in the background. Okay, I give myself another 4 minutes. It'll be 2:45 a.m. Thank you guys for joining me this morning, and I'll hopefully have that other podcast out when I wake up again. Okay, Gize. This might sound crazy, but a bit off topic. But could be the Barretts be double agents? Okay, first of all, I don't think they really sound intelligent enough to be a single agent instead of a double agent. I hope I'm trying to be funny, but I feel sorry for them. I really do. I really do feel sorry for them. Chengdu drivers are pretty knowledgeable. Okay. Most most taxi drivers have a certain opinion about people because they really come in contact with different kinds of people. Sometimes they converse with their passengers, and sometimes they just listen to what the passengers, plural, in the back are saying, and they get a lot of information. I'm taxi drivers see and hear stuff that I'm sure if they told everyone about it, they'll have to be put to sleep. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm putting people to sleep already. True story? Really? Okay, what story? Tell us the story. I mean, can you briefly type it up there before I jet out of here? I'm going to. I think I'll take this file here and I'll make it private. So if you have a link to this, you can watch it. But eventually, I'll delete it because I did not prepare for this. Thank you, Gize. I just wanted to add that you're an interesting guy and you have a great sense of humor. Your reply made me. I'm trying hard. I try not to be too sarcastic, but I try to make things questionable, because when I make things questionable, it's like throwing a ball off a wall. You get it to bounce back to you. I just hope I'm aware enough or good enough to catch any rebounding ball so I can throw it back. Ooh, be nice, Matthew. Matthew, be nice. Be nice. I'm sure they can catch a ball. Okay. Oh, so this. Okay. I feel sorry for them. If I could speak to them in private, I would say, man, what are you doing? There's other ways to make a living. Hey guys, I'm going to bounce out of here because I have to edit a video, and I don't have the magic skills as YGZ. I really like his editing. But I want to thank you very much. And if you're a YGZ subscriber and came over here and joined my little ship here, I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And also, please also help me get up to 1,000 subscribers so I can go outside and use this thing to talk about what I feel, especially when it's related to culture, language, and anything like that. Okay, well, I'm in trouble then. So when YGZ wakes up, he's going to probably kick me in the butt. But look, Nicholas, GZ, MM50P, you know, I am going to keep going. And thank you very much. And, you know, help me spread the word, folks, that people have a lot more in common than they think. And just try to break through the curtains between us, because, you know, we're all the same but different. And thank goodness we're different, because that gives us something to talk about. Okay? I'm going to jet out of here. Thank you guys very much. Sleep well. Have tea well. Should be coming up a little bit for late tea time right now in Britain, right? Take care, everybody. 保重，再见了吧。Ciao, ciao. Thank you, GZ. Look forward to your next video stream as well. Take care, mate, and glad we all had a good giggle. Later. Peace.